security measures and preparations that have inconvenienced so many thousands of Filipinos is symbolic of the APEC policies, that cause also a lot of hardships and problems for ordinary people. And I think it is really an overkill. The hassle that APEC has created is really symbolic of the problems that supposedly development has caused to a lot of people all over the world. The kind of economy that APEC is pushing for has led to the misery of so many millions of our farmers, our workers, our indigenous peoples, our fisherfolk, and ordinary people. Filipino people should realize that there are other ways of doing things, that we are not tied to the kind of economic policies, exclusive economic policies that APEC has been pushing. We should think of alternative ways of developing our own economy and the global economy without having to be tied down to the propaganda that APEC is pushing for its own neoliberal policies.
Narito kami para iparinig ang aming malakas na protesta, pagtutol, hindi lamang siyempre dyan sa nagaganap na APEC Leader Summit, kundi doon sa APEC bilang isang instrumento ng lalong-lalo na ng Estados Unidos para idikta niya, dominahan niya ang takbo ng ating larangang pa-ekonomiya, hindi lamang na ekonomiya natin ng Pilipinas, kundi ng mga maliliit na ekonomiya ng mga developing and underdeveloped countries dito sa rehiyon ng Asia. Pakipik wala sa agenda ng APEC kung paano talaga mapapabuti at magkakaroon ng mga makabuluhang pagbabago ang kalagayan ng ekonomiya ng mga malawak na masa ng mamamayan dito sa mga bansang kaanib ng APEC. Kahit non-binding yung mga nagiging kasunduan dyan, yan ang ginagamit na Estados Unidos na pangkastigo niya para sumunod yung mga bansa kaanib ng WTO na ipatupad yung mga kasunduan doon.